the ocean calls. The Flamebreaker sails, our banners tall, with Captain Flameheart leading the way. We sail to the unknown, come what may. The wind in our sails, the stars in our eyes, we chase the horizon where adventure lies. No fear in our hearts, no doubt in our minds. Together as brothers, the sea we will find. We are the Brotherhood of the sea, bound by the waves, wild and free. Through storms and darkness we sail as one. Under the banner we've only just begun. From the blackened shores to the distant lands, we sail through the tides with blood on our hands. The Flamebreaker rides with thunder and flame. For treasure and glory we'll carve our name. The wind in our sails, the stars in our eyes, we chase the horizon where adventure lies. No fear in our hearts, no doubt in our minds. Together as brothers, the sea we will find. We are the Brotherhood of the sea, bound by the waves, wild and free. Through storms and darkness we sail as one. Under the banner we've only just begun. Blood-stained decks to the endless night, we fight for the cause, we never take flight. Through the mist and the fog we stand proud. The Flamebreaker's crew, we speak aloud. The wind in our sails, the stars in our eyes, we chase the horizon where adventure lies. No fear in our hearts, no doubt in our minds. Together as brothers, the sea we will find. We are the Brotherhood of the sea, bound by the waves, wild and free. Through storms and darkness we sail as one. Under the banner we've only just begun. Through the fire and the fury we stand unbroken. The bond of the Brotherhood, a truth unspoken. The sea's wild rage, the sky's endless blue. In the name of the Flamebreaker we charge through. So let the sea rage, let the winds howl loud. The Brotherhood of the sea, we're standing proud. With Captain Flameheart and the Flamebreaker true, we sail the unknown with the storm as our crew. We are the Brotherhood of the sea, bound by the waves, wild and free. Through storms and darkness we sail as one. Under the banner we've only just begun. Across the seas of endless grey, through storm and shadow, night and day, the seven seals, my prize to claim, a curse of fortune, an immortal flame. Gold that gleams with a crimson stain, a trail of blood, eternal pain. The cost is steep, the toll is near, riches bought with greed and fear. Blood upon the river. none endure. Through shattered worlds and broken skies, the price of power is paid in Christ. In the depths of crypts and hollowed stone, where whispers haunt and death has grown, each seal I find a treasure curse, a golden dream, a fate reversed. Blades of greed cut deep and wide, the seals are bound to the fallen's pride. Their power tempts, their shadows rise, echoes of betrayal in the light. The riches a deadly lord, the seals unlock what none endure. Through shattered worlds and broken skies, the price of power is paid in Christ. The final seal, it waits for me on shores of ruin beyond the sea. Our treasures gleam, a fleeting light, but death awaits beneath the night. With trembling hands I claim the key, the seals unleash their wrath on me. A storm of fire, a crimson tide, no wealth can shield, no place to hide. Blood and plundered riches, a deadly lord, the seals unlock what none endure. Through shattered worlds and broken skies, the price of power is paid in Christ. The gold is cursed, the blood still flows, a warning whispered where no one goes. The seals devour all they bestow, a hollow prize of endless woe. The treasure fades, the shadows stay, a cruel reward that won't decay. Through blood and tears my soul it stitches, bound forever to plundered riches. Blood and plundered riches, a deadly lure, the seals unlock what none endure. Through shattered worlds and broken skies, the price of power is paid in Christ. Blood and plundered riches, a deadly lure, the seals unlock what none endure. Through shattered worlds and broken skies, the price of power is paid in Christ.
Through the mist of midnight seas, a shadow glides upon the breeze. The Flamebreaker, a ghostly sight, its tattered sails pierce the night. Whispers echo cold and low, where the haunted waters flow. A crew of specters cursed and bound, lost to time, never found. Ghosts of the Flamebreaker rise again, sailing storms, defying men. With hearts of fire and chains of dread, they're neither living nor truly dead. Captain Flameheart's voice resounds, a haunting cry, a captain crowned. His wrathful gaze ignites the sky, as mortals flee and brave men die. The sea remembers every sin, its depth conceal what lies within. A curse eternal carved in bone, the Flamebreaker claims its throne. Ghosts of the Flamebreaker rise again, sailing storms, defying men. With hearts of fire and chains of dread, they're neither living nor truly dead. Through uncharted tides and tempests wild, the ghost ship sails forever exiled. Its crew are bound by Flameheart's rage, prisoners to a timeless cage. Beware the ship with the glowing mast, a their mournful cries. Through endless nights and darkened skies they fight for freedom, but cannot flee, bound by the curse of the endless sea. And when the moon turns red with fire, beware the ghostly ship's desire. The Flamebreaker shadows stretch so wide, forever haunting the restless tide. Oh, ghost of the Flamebreaker, rise again, sailing storms, defying men. With hearts of fire and chains of dread, they're neither living nor truly dead. On the horizon, where the sky meets the sea, the Flamebreaker sails wild and free. A flag of fire, a crown of the damned, Captain Flameheart reigns with blood on his hands. The cannons roar, the oceans scream, bound by fate to a deadly dream. Through storm and flame his legend sings, the untamed heart of a pirate king. Heart of a pirate king, forged in strife, a soul of shadows, a dangerous life. Through the unknown his fate is sealed, a blade in the dark, his kingdom revealed. The crew is loyal, their oaths are sworn. Through seas of ruin and nights forlorn, the treasure he seeks, a curse entwined. The heart of the king beats against time. The sirens cry, the waves collide, guided by greed and an iron pride. Through peril's grip his spirit clings, unyielding heart of a pirate king. Heart of a pirate king, forged in strife, a soul of shadows, a dangerous life. Through the unknown his fate is sealed, a blade in the dark, his kingdom revealed. Through thunder's roar and lightning's flash, the king holds firm as the heavens clash. No chains can bind, no gods can reign, for the heart of a king breaks every chain. The Flamebreaker sails into the night, a phantom ship in the fading light. His heart beats strong, his voice still sings, forever the soul of the pirate king. Heart of a pirate king, forged in strife, a soul of shadows, a dangerous life. Through the unknown his fate is sealed, a blade in the dark, his kingdom revealed. Heart of a pirate king, forged in strife, a soul of shadows, a dangerous life. Through the unknown his fate is sealed, a blade in the dark, his kingdom revealed.
Beneath the cursed horizon, where shadows grow, lies the map to treasures only legends know. The Flamebreaker sails, her crew brave and bold, on a deadly quest for the devil's gold. The waves whisper secrets, the wind sings despair, but we're bound for glory, no matter the snare. Through storms and fire, we'll pay the toll for the promise of the devil's gold. Oh, the hunt for devil's gold, it calls, through haunted seas and crumbling halls. With swords in hand and courage untold, we're bound to claim the devil's gold. In the depths of the ocean, where sirens cry, lurks a danger where many men go to die. Captain Flameheart's voice, a thunderous roar, will take what's ours and demand even more. The sea's icy grip tries to pull us below, but our fire burns bright through the ebb and the flow. No curse nor demon can break our hold. We'll stand and fight for the devil's gold. Oh, the hunt for devil's gold, it calls, through haunted seas and crumbling halls. With swords in hand and courage untold, we're bound to claim the devil's gold. The wreckage of ships warns of what's ahead. Ghosts of the fallen, their voices like lead. But the Flamebreaker charges, her cannons ignite. For the devil's gold, we'll win this fight. The abyss may rise and the heavens may break, but we'll face it all, whatever the stake. Through trials and darkness our tale unfolds, to seize the cursed devil's gold. Oh, the hunt for devil's gold, it calls, through haunted seas and crumbling halls. With swords in hand and courage untold, we're bound to claim the devil's gold. Under the blood moon shadow gleam, the devil's gold hides within a dream. With every step, the danger grows, but a pirate's heart is all it knows. Through flame and frost, through storm and sea, the devil's gold will set us free. Though cursed it may be, its worth untold, will carry the weight of the devil's gold. Oh, the hunt for devil's gold, it calls, through haunted seas and crumbling halls. With swords in hand and courage untold, we're bound to claim the devil's gold. The wind howls loud as the storm clouds rise on the broken mast where the pirate heart flies. The seas in rage, the waves crash and burn. Captain Flameheart's crew, there's no return. Cannons roar, thunder shakes the sky. With a flag held high, we're ready to die. Through the smoke and the fight we stand strong. In the heart of the storm we sing our song. Battle on the broken mast we fight. Through the storm, through the endless night. With swords in hand and the fire in our eyes. On the broken mast we rise, we rise. The enemy's close, we can taste their fear. With every strike, the end draws near. The Flamebreaker sails through the darkest tide. With Captain Flameheart, there's nowhere to hide. The sea may rage, but we hold our ground.
The battle's begun, and we're heaven bound. Through the blood and the steel, we'll claim our prize. In the heat of the war, we'll never compromise. Battle on the broken mast, we fight. Through the storm, through the endless night. With swords in hand and the fire in our eyes. On the broken mast we rise, we rise. The sails are torn, but we push through the pain. On the broken mast, where death is our gain. With Captain Flameheart, we won't fall apart. In the heart of the chaos, we play our part. The broken mast sways, but we stand tall. We fought this war, we've answered the call. With every strike, the battle's won. We are the storm, we are the god. Battle on the broken mast, we fight. Through the storm, through the endless night. With swords in hand and the fire in our eyes. On the broken mast we rise, we rise. Under the blackened sky, we stand unbowed. The broken mast echoes our battle cry aloud. With hearts of steel and blood in our veins, we'll conquer the seas and break the chains. The mast may shatter, but we won't fall. In the heart of the storm, we stand tall. Through the fire and ash, we'll claim the throne. On the broken mast, we're never alone. Battle on the broken mast, we fight. Through the storm, through the endless night. With swords in hand and the fire in our eyes. On the broken mast we rise, we rise.
Through raging tides and tempest wild, a cursed voyage the sea beguiled. The seven seals lie deep below, where legends stir and shadows grow. The waves may rise, the skies may break, the ocean roars with lives at stake. But through the storm a voice takes wing. It whispers softly, legends never sink. Legends never sink, though the tides may roar. Through the darkest depths they return once more. Across the waves their tales persist, eternal echoes in the ocean's mist. Beneath the stars, the waters black, a map of ruin, no turning back. The seals call out with a siren's cry. Their power tempts, but heroes die. The winds may howl, the decks may creak, the sea may drag the brave and weak. But in the depths the truth will cling. through time eternal. Legends never sink. Legends never sink. Though the tides may roar through the darkest depths, they return once more. Across the waves their tales persist, eternal echoes in the ocean's mist. At the heart of the maelstrom's eye, the final seal, the ultimate lie. Its light divides the sea and sky, a fate unknown where legends lie. The seas may churn, the lightning flare, the seals demand what none can bear. But even as the anchors cling, the truth remains. Legends never sink. Legends never sink. Though the tides may roar through the darkest depths, they return once more. Across the waves their tales persist, eternal echoes in the ocean's mist. Through fire and water, through ash and foam, the seals will test where heroes roam. But in the deep where hope may shrink, a spark endures, for legends never sink. The seals are broken, the world is torn, a legacy forged where storms are born. The waves may take, the oceans drink, but through it all, legends never sink. Legends never sink. Though the tides may roar through the darkest depths, they return once more. Across the waves their tales persist, eternal echoes in the ocean's mist. Legends never sink. Though the tides may roar through the darkest depths, they return once more. Across the waves their tales persist, eternal echoes in the ocean's mist.
The waves roar high, the wind is cold, a tale of shadows, legends told. The Flamebreaker cuts through the tide, a ghostly crew with none to guide. Chains of fate, they weigh them down, forever cursed, no home, no crown. The ocean whispers secrets deep, of lost souls it can never keep. Lost souls in the ocean, drifting free, bound to the depths, their eternity. A captain's wrath, a ship of woe, through endless storms where none dare go. A crimson moon lights up the foam, the Flamebreaker calls the depths its home. Through endless fog the dead still steer, their hollow cries are all you hear. The tide remembers every scar, each broken heart, each fallen star. They sail through shadows night to day, but never find their fading way. Lost souls in the ocean, drifting free, bound to the depths, their eternity. A captain's wrath, a ship of woe, through endless storms where none dare go. A haunting flame burns on the mast, each spark a memory of the past. Flameheart's rage, it cannot rest, his vengeance fuels this endless quest. Eternal darkness in their wake, a price too great for souls to take. The ocean screams, the tempest calls, as every sailor's courage falls. Lost
Lost souls in the ocean, drifting free, bound to the depths, their eternity. A captain's wrath, a ship of woe, through endless storms where none dare go. The sea holds secrets no map can trace, a graveyard vast, a cursed embrace. The ship sails on with no reprieve, for Flameheart's crew can never leave. And as the dawn breaks through the skies, the ghostly ship still boldly flies. Its lost souls cry, forever torn, their stories sung till the end of morn. Lost souls in the ocean, drifting free, bound to the depths, their eternity. A captain's wrath, a ship of woe, through endless storms where none dare go.
The mast creaks beneath the howling gale. Stars vanish as the shadows veil. Through jagged waves and skies of dread, the Flamebreaker sails where legends tread. The crew stands firm, the horizon calls, through lightning's wrath where destiny falls. Cannons roar over stormy waters, echoes rise like the sea's own daughters. Through thunder's cry and tempest's rage, we carve our fates on the ocean stage. Map and a whispered tale guides us through this spectral trail. Cursed shores and the Kraken's lair, fortune awaits those who dare. The helm is steady, the path unclear, we'll pierce the dark, for we know no fear. Cannons roar over stormy waters, echoes rise like the sea's own daughters. Through thunder's cry and tempest's rage, we carve our fates on the ocean stage. A clash of steel beneath the moonlight, ghostly foes in eternal fight. The captain's voice cuts through the din, victory's flame ignites within. The dawn draws near, the waves still fight, but the Flamebreaker burns, a beacon of light. Cannons roar over stormy waters, echoes rise like the sea's own daughters. Through thunder's cry and tempest's rage, we carve our fates on the ocean stage. Trials fierce, through chaos untamed, every scar and name eternally claimed. With sails of fire we'll brave the unknown, a pirate's heart is forged in stone. The wind still howls, the journey unfolds, a treasure worth more than jewels or gold. Through endless seas and skies so wide, the Flamebreaker sails, our guiding pride. Cannons roar over stormy waters, echoes rise like the sea's own daughters. Through thunder's cry and tempest's rage, we carve our fates on the ocean stage. Cannons roar over stormy waters, echoes rise like the sea's own daughters. Through thunder's cry and tempest's rage, we carve our fates on the ocean stage.
The sun sets low, the sails unfurl. The Flamebreaker cuts through the swells of the world, with Captain Flameheart leading the way. The pirate crew is ready to slay. Through storms and battles, the heart beats strong. The sea's harsh whispers, they sing our song. In search of treasure, in search of fame, we raise our banner, we stake our claim. Raise the Flamebreaker's banner high, into the storm where the winds defy. We sail through the dark, with no turning back. Bound for the unknown, we stay on track. The stars above the map unfolds. The flame of adventure burns in the bold. The ocean's call is wild and deep. Into the unknown we fear no sleep. With eyes on the horizon we forge ahead. The taste of victory fills us with dread. The captain's voice is our guiding light. We march through the blackness, ready to fight. Raise the Flamebreaker's banner high, into the storm where the winds defy. We sail through the dark with no turning back. Bound for the unknown, we stay on track. Legends are made on the waves we ride. A journey unknown with nothing to hide. The treasure awaits, so does the flame. With the Flamebreaker's name we'll carve our fame. Through battles and curses we stand tall. For Captain Flameheart we heed the call. No turning back, no fear of the deep. We're pirates forever, our hearts will leap. Raise the Flamebreaker's banner high, into the storm where the winds defy. We sail through the dark with no turning back. Bound for the unknown, we stay on track. The Flamebreaker's flag waves in the night, with the power of 1,000 souls alight. We carve through the silence, our path is clear. The banner we raise, with nothing to fear. The ocean will roar, but the Flamebreaker's banner will forever soar. In the heart of the storm, our legends made. Through the seas unknown, we will never fear. Sail through the dark with no turning back. Bound for the unknown, we stay on track.
Beneath the waves, where shadows creep, a haunting call stirs the deep. The Flamebreaker's crew, lost in trance, drawn to the Siren's deadly dance. A voice so sweet, a curse so strong. Beware the lure of the Siren song. Through moonlit tides the echoes cling, a warning veiled for the pirate king. The Siren's tempting him beneath the silver moon. Through storm and flame, the sailors cry, entwined in a spell, they're bound to die. Captain Flameheart stands at the helm, a ghostly ruler of his cursed realm. He knows the tune, its wicked bite, yet sails into the endless night. The siren calls her song divine, a treasure veiled beyond the brine. Through peril's haze, the notes still sting, a trial awaits for the pirate king. The siren song, a melody of doom, attempting him beneath the silver moon. Through storm and flame, the sailors cry, entwined in a spell, they're bound to die. In the heart of the storm, her form appears, a beauty laced with ancient fears. The crew succumbs, their minds enslaved. Flameheart's resolve will not be swayed. The ocean weeps, the stars align, the siren's song a fatal sign. Yet through the dark his vengeance rings, unbroken will of the pirate king. The siren's song, a melody of doom, attempting him beneath the silver moon. Through storm and flame the sailors cry, entwined in a spell, they're bound to die. Through haunted waves the captain screams, a battle fought in endless dreams. The siren's eyes, a frozen gaze, shattered now by his burning blaze. The song fades out, the silence grows, the Flamebreaker sails where no one knows. Her spell is broken, but the scars still sting, forever marked. The pirate king, the siren song, a melody of doom, attempting him beneath the silver moon. Through storm and flame the sailors cry, entwined in a spell, they'll never die. The siren song, a melody of doom, attempting him beneath the silver moon. Through storm and flame the sailors cry, entwined in a spell, they'll never die. In the darkest night, when the stars fade away, the Flamebreaker sails on the edge of the bay. With a steady hand, Captain Flameheart leads a pirate's heart, a soul that bleeds. The wind whispers secrets, the ocean's alive. Through tempests and tides we continue to strive. In the captain's log, every tale's been written, of treasures and battles, of hearts that are smitten. Tales from the captain's log we sail, through storms and shadow we never fail. On the waves we ride, with the wind as our guide. In the captain's log our fates collide. From
the shores of the south to the northern winds, we've searched for riches where the adventure begins. But it's not just gold, it's the stories we find of battles and legends of the pirate's mind. The compass is broken, but the course is clear. In the captain's log, there's no room for fear. Through every storm, we face what's ahead. The Flamebreaker's crew, where only legends are fed. And tales from the captain's log we sail. Through storms and shadow we never fail. On the waves we ride, with the wind as our guide. In the captain's log our fates collide. The fog and the fire, the sea never sleeps. In the captain's log, we bury the deep. Every page is a story of courage and strife, a journey of pirates, a way of life. So raise up the sails, let the horizon unfold. The tales from the log are the ones to be told. With Captain Flameheart and the Flamebreaker's might, we'll sail through the storm into the night. Tales from the captain's log we sail. Through storms and shadow we never fail. On the waves we ride, with the wind as our guide. In the captain's log our fates collide.
Shadows creep, the Flamebreaker sails her secrets deep. The sea sings tales of a serpent's woe, a cursed lair where none dare go. Scales that shimmer, eyes of flame, a beast that hungers wild and untamed. The crew stands firm, their courage raw, for glory lies beyond its jaw. Into the serpent's lair we ride, through storms and fear where legends hide. With steel and fire we'll claim our prize, the treasure bound beneath the skies. The waves grow wild, the air turns cold. The serpents roar, a story untold. Its shadow looms, a monstrous shape. Our fates entwined, there's no escape. Its coils rise high, its wrath is near. The sea trembles, the end draws near. But Flameheart's banner will not fall. We face the beast, we'll risk it all. Into the serpent's lair we ride, through storms and fear where legends hide. With steel and fire we'll claim our prize, the treasure bound beneath the skies. The serpent strikes, its fury grand. We fight
rise as one, a fearless band. Through endless night, the cannons blaze, our will unbroken, its death we'll raise. The beast recalls, its strength subsides, the Flamebreaker tears through the tides. Its final roar, the skies ignite, victory forged in the heart of a night. Into the serpent's lair we ride, through storms and fear where legends hide. With steel and fire we'll claim our prize, the treasure bound beneath the skies. The sea falls silent, its grip released, the serpent lies still, a vanquished beast. From the depths arise the ancient gold, a legacy vast, a story bold. The Flamebreaker sails with treasure in hold, a tale to be sung, a legend retold. The serpent's curse no longer there, we stand as victors of its lair. Into the serpent's lair we ride, through storms and fear where legends hide. With steel and fire we'll claim our prize, the treasure bound beneath the skies.